So, most of us think that we need crazy specs on our PC to edit like a pro. But that's not the case. In this video, I'm going to share all my PC specs and for how much long I have been using them and how I upgraded some of the things to even make my workflow smoother. So without any further ado, let's find out. So the main reason behind the purpose of this video is to motivate the beginners who think that we need crazy specs on our PC to start video editing. But now I have an experience of more than 3 years now in editing and I have been still using a very low budget PC for my every type of work. So let me first share with you how I bought this laptop and how long ago. So I had a desktop in my home when I was around, I think maybe class 5 or 6. So from then I had a desktop and it was a very low end PC. It was just like, you can think about, it was bought 6-7 years ago. And so it had just minimum things like 2 GB RAM and a basic processor like I guess Intel Pentium processor it was. And it was mostly for like light games, watching movies and doing some document works and all. But I slowly developed interest in video editing and filmmaking after I passed the class 12 exam, the boards exam. And then I got admitted to engineering in computer science. So that was the time when I needed a laptop, right? I cannot move around with a desktop, so a desktop is not portable. So I had to buy a laptop. So I told my father that yeah, like he gave me a laptop and it was, I guess, in the month of July. Yeah, it was in the month of July 2018. So from July 2018 to now, the month of July in 2020, I have been using the same laptop and all the videos on my channel, all the 80 plus videos on my channel are produced with the help of this laptop. So back in 2018, I bought this laptop which was from HP. I bought this for about 35,000 Indian rupees, which is about $500. So it's a very cheap laptop, right? And if you don't know, I started my editing journey by editing some web series and like for my own personal interest, not for any like commercial purpose. I used to download all the episodes of a web series and then like make a music video out of all the scenes and try to make a music video like cutting and adding different transitions. So this is how my editing journey began. I still remember I used to do like download all the episodes of a web series and make a trailer in my own style. I gave a total new perspective. Obviously the web series had a trailer of its own, but I used to make my own trailer giving all my other perspectives and I used to love it very much. So this is how my editing journey started. Like obviously I can't actually upload those videos on YouTube due to copyright, but I think I edited almost 20, 25 or maybe 30 videos of that kind. And I also started my editing journey with Premiere Pro. Like I heard many people start with like many other softwares like Filmora or other basic softwares and then they shift to like Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro. But I started with Premiere Pro because I actually read all the reviews and I used to follow many filmmakers back then and I still follow them. So I started with the Premiere Pro, took 2-3 months to get hold of it and then I just continued to produce more videos. 99% of my editing journey started with this laptop. So let me now tell you the specifications of my laptop. So my laptop has Intel i3 6th generation processor. So it's a very decent processor. It's a below average processor actually for video editing, but I told you that it's a very low end PC and I managed somehow to deal with that. And when talking about the RAM, it had 8GB RAM when I bought this laptop, and with 1TB HDD and 2GB graphics card from AMD. If you want to check the laptop and buy the laptop which I use, then I will put the link in the description below. All the links will be in the description, so don't forget to check them out. So if you are planning to buy a laptop, then just go for it. Now this laptop model is, I think, only available in India, but I will put similar links to this laptop, like all the similar laptops that are like my laptop. So I will put all the links in the description for the users outside India and who want to buy from other countries. So just go in the description and check all the links out. So I searched the internet for very long, and this was the best laptop that I could find at this price range, because I needed a 8GB RAM laptop, because 8GB is the minimum requirement to start video editing, because you can run a Premiere Pro in 4GB, but you know Premiere Pro will lag a lot, and it almost becomes very much difficult for you to work on in a 4GB when it comes to video editing. So 8GB RAM was my priority, but also I didn't have much budget, so this was the best laptop which I could find with 8GB RAM and i3 6th generation processor. Yes, I cannot edit 4K videos on this laptop, and I still shoot in full HD. So actually my purpose is served, because this laptop is not made for that heavy purpose. Like 4K editing in a laptop is definitely a very heavy purpose. Though if needed, I can actually edit 4K by creating proxies. I told you before also in many videos, like creating proxies is one of the most easiest way to edit high quality videos and like high resolution videos very smoothly without lagging in the playback and all in Premiere Pro. So for 2 years now, I have been editing in 8GB RAM, i3 6th generation Intel processor, but recently I extended my laptop RAM to 16GB, and it was the maximum extendable capacity. So 16GB is the limit, and I did that. And trust me, after I upgraded my RAM to 16 gigs, it just works. So if you already have a laptop with 4 gigs of RAM and Intel i3 processor, which is the minimum you need, then just add a 8GB RAM, or if you can't actually do that, just add another 4GB RAM to make it a total of 8GB RAM, because I told you 8GB RAM is the minimum RAM you actually need for Premiere Pro to work perfectly, or even most of the softwares. 8GB is the minimum for video editing. If you don't use After Effects and all that much, then you will be very good to go with just 8 gigs of RAM, because I produced more than 80 plus videos with just 8 gigs of RAM. And if you're planning to buy a laptop and you don't have enough money to spend, like I didn't have at that time, so you can check all the links that I already told about in the description below. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then don't forget to hit the, just hit the like button, smash the like button. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, then consider subscribing it, because that really means a lot to me. So yeah, that's it for today's video. See ya.